Hello, my beautiful design enthusiasts, and welcome back to the channel. If you caught part 1, you know we're on a mission to elevate our autumn aesthetic far beyond the expected pumpkin spice palette. Today, in part 2, we're moving from theory to practice, diving deep into the tangible textures, statement pieces, and atmospheric layers that make an earth-toned scheme feel utterly luxurious and authentically you. If you're passionate about intentional, sophisticated decor, you are in the right place. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on, because we're about to get inspired. Color is just the beginning. The true soul of an earth-toned room lives in its texture. Imagine a nubby, raw linen throw in a soft oat milk hue draped over a sleek, modern sofa. Picture a rough-hewn, reclaimed wood coffee table holding a smooth, matte black ceramic vase. This intentional contrast is what creates visual weight and irresistible tactility. It's about inviting the hand to touch and the eye to wander, building a narrative that feels collected and deeply personal, not simply decorated for a season. Never underestimate the foundational power of a great rug. This fall, swap out bright patterns for a piece that truly anchors your room in nature's embrace. Think of a thick, wool Berber rug in a creamy, undyed wool tone, or a flat weave jute for a more organic feel. This isn't just a floor covering, it's the stage upon which your entire autumnal story will unfold. It sets a muted, warm, and neutral base, allowing your other earthy elements, like furniture and textiles, to harmonize beautifully. While accessories do the talking, your key furniture pieces provide the steady, silent support. This season, look for furnishings that feel like natural sculptures. A credenza in rich, dark walnut, a side chair with a woven rattan back, or a sofa upholstered in a durable, earthy olive green velvet. These pieces aren't just for fall, they are timeless investments that work year-round. Their inherent organic quality provides a permanent connection to the earthy aesthetic we're cultivating, making seasonal shifts effortless. Your walls are a vast opportunity to deepen the earthy mood. Instead of a standard paint color, consider a lime wash or clay-based paint in a soft terracotta or warm gray beige. These finishes have a beautiful, subtle variation that mimics ancient, sun-baked walls, catching the light in a way flat paint never could. For a more dramatic impact, install woven grass-cloth wallpaper or even large-scale panels of Sho Sugi band charred wood for a breathtaking, textural feature wall. As the days grow shorter, our lighting choices become the most crucial tool for setting the mood. Banish harsh overhead lights and embrace a constellation of softer sources. A paper-shaded floor lamp casts a beautiful, diffused glow, while a table lamp with a dark, bronze-based ceramic body will warm up any corner. The goal is to create pools of light and intimate shadows, mimicking the gentle, golden hour light of a perfect fall afternoon, making your home feel like a safe, cozy haven. Greenery is not just for spring. The key is choosing botanicals that complement, not contrast with, our palette. Think less of bright green tropical plants and more of olive trees, eucalyptus, dried pampas grass, and bundles of wheat. These elements bring an organic shape, movement, and a touch of graceful decay that feels inherently autumnal. A large, sculptural branch placed in a vessel can become a stunning minimalist statement, connecting the indoors to the natural world outside your window. Your dining table is the heart of fall gatherings, and its setting should tell a story. Layer natural linen napkins in a rusty sienna over stoneware plates in a speckled gray. Use wooden bead chargers as a base and incorporate vintage brass cutlery for a touch of muted gleam. As a centerpiece, consider a low, sprawling arrangement of dried florals, artichokes, and perhaps a single, elegant white pumpkin. It's a feast for the eyes before the meal even begins. Open shelving and mantels are your perfect canvases for displaying a curated collection of earthy treasures. Practice the art of editing and grouping objects in odd numbers. Stack a few vintage books with cloth spines, place a small, tarnished silver trophy cup holding a single feather, and lean a simple framed press-dried botanical against the wall. Mix matte finishes with a few subtly metallic ones and always include something organic, like a piece of interesting driftwood or a smooth river stone. transform your bedroom into an autumn sanctuary that promotes ultimate rest. Layer your bed with a heavyweight duvet in a camel or taupe linen, add a chunky knit throw at the foot of the bed, and pile on an assortment of pillows in various textures, velvet, wool, and maybe even faux shearling. This creates an incredibly inviting, nest-like feel. Keep the color palette muted and monochromatic to maintain a sense of calm, allowing the textures to provide all the visual interest you need. Don't neglect the transition spaces, the entryway, the hallway, the space under the stairs. These are opportunities to reinforce your earthy theme in small, powerful doses. A narrow console table in a dark stain topped with a clay sculpture and a small, framed antique map. A single vintage chair with a worn leather seat in a reading nook, paired with a sheepskin rug. These tiny, intentional moments make the entire home feel considered and cohesive. A sophisticated space engages all the senses, and scent is the most powerfully evocative. Move away from overly sweet, generic, pumpkin scents. Instead, opt for candles or diffusers with notes of vetiver, sandalwood, amber, smoldering cedar, or crisp fallen leaves. These complex, woody, and earthy aromas create an invisible layer of ambience that feels expensive, authentic, and deeply calming. It's the final, intangible detail that makes your home not just look like autumn, but feel and smell like it, too. While we are embracing matte and raw finishes, a touch of metal is essential for sophistication. The key is choosing the right tones. Avoid cool chrome and shiny silver. Instead, embrace the warmth of unlacquered brass, which develops a beautiful patina, darkened bronze, and even pewter. Use these metals sparingly as jewelry for your home, a picture frame, the legs of a side table, the handle of a ceramic mug. They provide a point of refined reflection amidst the matte textures. Your windows are the connection to the changing landscape outside. Honor that transition with thoughtful window dressings. Replace light, airy sheers with heavier natural fabrics in the autumn palette. Roman shades in a weighty hemp or flax fabric, or drapery in a wool blend in a rich cocoa or charcoal gray. These not only provide privacy and insulation as the weather cools but also frame the view of the golden outdoors, making the outside world part of your interior decor. There is nothing that says sophisticated warmth quite like a collection of books. Dedicate a shelf or a whole wall to your personal library. Organize them in a way that complements your color story, grouping by spine color for a tonal effect, or simply mixing them organically. Stack a few on your side table or next to your bathtub. Books add a layer of intellectual comfort and lived-in charm that no new decor object can replicate. They are the ultimate earthy, personal accessory. To make your home truly unique, incorporate something you've made yourself. This doesn't have to be complicated. Press autumn leaves between glass for simple framed art. Create a minimalist wreath from foraged branches and dried seed pods. Or even try your hand at natural dyeing, using onion skins or avocado pits to create a unique piece of fabric. These handmade elements carry your energy and intention, making your space feel authentically curated and deeply personal. Don't let the elegance stop at your back door. Extend the earthy vibe to your porch or patio. Swap summer brights for outdoor pillows in durable, weather-resistant fabrics in terracotta and slate. Use a collection of different-sized pumpkins and gourds in white, gray, and sage green instead of just orange. Add a thick, wool blanket to your outdoor seating and an iron lantern with a pillar candle. This creates an inviting outdoor room perfect for enjoying the crisp autumn air. The beauty of this palette is its incredible versatility. As we move from fall into the winter holidays, your foundation is already perfectly set. Simply layer in more textures for coziness. Think faux fur throws and heavier wool blankets. Incorporate deeper, richer jewel tones like forest green or plum if you wish, and swap dried botanicals for evergreen clippings and pine cones. Your sophisticated base allows for an effortless evolution, avoiding the need for a complete decor overhaul. An earth-toned palette can express different personalities. Are you a coastal earth lover, favoring bleached woods, light linens, and shell accents? Or perhaps moody earth, with deep charcoals, blackened metals, and dramatic shadows? Maybe desert earth calls to you, with terracotta, pale pinks, and rough sandstone textures. Identify which archetype resonates most with you. This helps you curate more intentionally, ensuring every piece you bring in feels authentically aligned with your desired atmosphere. Now, take a moment. Walk through your space at that magic hour when the low autumn sun streams through your windows. See how the light plays across the different textures, the weave of the rug, the grain of the wood, the pile of the velvet. Notice how the colors, though muted, work together to create a feeling of profound warmth and peace. This is the goal, a home that doesn't shout, seasonal trend, but whispers, timeless sanctuary. You've created a backdrop for living well. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for spending this time with me, for investing in your own creative journey, and for being a part of this incredible community of home lovers. I am so passionate about helping you see the potential in your space and move beyond decor clichés to create a home that truly reflects your sophisticated taste. If this two-part series inspired you, I would be so grateful if you'd let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. The conversation doesn't end here. I am dying to see how you implement these ideas. What earthy tone are you most excited to use? What's the best treasure you found for your space? Share your photos and stories in the comments below. Let's inspire each other. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure in design. Until next time, remember to design for yourself and live beautifully.